Well, hello there. This is Bob Decker, tarot card reader and certified clinical hypnotist. And today's date is January the 3rd of 2010. Getting used to saying that 2010. Getting used to that new year. I did a video yesterday, a very cool one, with my astrologer friend Solaris and Lori Bowman at the Griffin's Loft. Now, unfortunately, my YouTube friends, that video was too long for YouTube. They rejected it due to the length. It was about 13 minutes long. It's well worth watching, and I got it hosted on Blip TV. And I'm going to go ahead and put the link for that in the titles for this video. But you can go to Blip TV and watch it, or you can go to blog.bobstarot.com. Okay? And that has a video on it as well. But let's go ahead and do this. I wanted to go ahead and give you the 3-card reading, and if you want to, you can watch the astrological stuff on Blip TV. The first card is a card of the recent past. It's the last card of last week's reading, and that card is the Hanged Man. Now, as I explained last week, the Hanged Man is not a disaster. It's attributed to the element of water. Water is our emotions, our feelings, our spirit. Now, we just came out of a full moon in Cancer on New Year's Eve. So it's very, very stirring to the emotions. It's very stirring spiritually. It really heightens sensitivities. So we may have found our emotions being very strongly stirred. Plus, we had activity going on in Pluto, and we are in a Mercury retrograde. So it kind of made for an interesting energy set around New Year's Eve. But right now, we're still kind of in that state. We're coming into more of a state of even deeper spirituality. This card, the King of Cups, is attributed to Scorpio. The Scorpio is a fixed water sign, and it basically deals with mysteries like sex, death, rebirth, deep psychic stuff. There's a lot of depth in Scorpio. We don't always get to see all the surface. I mean, everything underneath the surface. We get the tip of the iceberg. But we're plunging into the depths. We're going deeper within ourselves. We're really igniting that spiritual and emotional energy that's been stirred up over the last few days because of what's going on astrologically, and just because it is, after all, the new year. So we're coming into a state of where we're going to be very strong. Now, this is really interesting. We're coming in towards the end of this week back into the energy of the Two of Wands. Now, this is really striking to me because this card has been coming up lately. It came up last week in the reading, and it came up, like, I think a couple weeks before, and just seems to come up a lot on my tarot blog, so I'm going to have to meditate on it more. But Mars and Aries is strong stuff. This is really taking it by the horns and really leading it. And it's like you combine this with the water energies that we had, and it's just going to really make things go. It's just going to have things bursting at the seams. That's the words that come to my mind. Bursting at the seams, bubbling forth, things changing and transforming very, very rapidly. So we're going to have a lot of initiative and drive towards the end of this week to get things done, to take control, to go ahead and take that emotional fuel, so to speak, and to go ahead and transform it into positive action and move that much more quickly towards our goals. So we've got some exciting things ahead. And we got some good things coming up this new year. I know it, I sense it, and I really believe it. And my friends, I really do wish that upon you, that over this upcoming year, you'll be filled with abundance, joy, happiness, all the good things in life that you so richly deserve. Thank you for supporting me and watching my videos. And until we meet again, many, many blessings.